All right. Good evening. T Gamers World. What's up, brother? I'd say everybody follow T, but y'all came from there. I'm about to click the button too. Let's go, Ben. Ben, let me know when you hit the button so that I can get you up on the other monitor. I'm going to preemptively load Twitch. W. Rabe with Lowry too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get Dylan up on check-in screen. No ad revenue for you. All right, so here's the plan tonight. We're gonna, Algebraic Architect, thank you for the follow. We have a few more of the easy mount Pyre trainers. Then you guys can join me in my Pyre Gauntlet Doomcalc sesh for I don't know how long. And then I'll probably run up truck because I am not feeling good about the back-to-back. It seems that I'm gonna be in the classic choice of I can either risk the quick claw gumshoes nonsense, or I can not have the other second trainer checked. We did find some fun solutions to problems last stream, and let's start off with one here. Dave made fun of me and said, hey, click fake out overheat on this weak armor Amistar. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. Turtle checks the, well, I used Turtle on the gumshoes, but I manipulated and intimidate. And I asked Turtle to do gumshoes and Kingdra, which was just, my box was really bad for that fight. I wouldn't. So yes, it can be done. Turtle can do the gumshoes if it's a Giga Drain Turtle. It's a really bad matchup if it's not Giga Drain Turtle. The Quick Claw just makes everything really bad. Because you can get Quick Claw Endeavor, right? So you growl it down and it does no damage, then it clicks Endeavor on you, and most of your moves do over half. Best. I did already do the Smeargle. Here, T, I will do a brief recap because I know you're interested in these fights. So for the double, I abused priority AI, so I used a low HP ape to guarantee fake out turn 1, and Camerupt cleared the front 2. I had slot 1 ape pre-damaged for extreme speed after it took a fake out, so I got extreme speed, sucker punch, fast kills into ape, and that let me do a free switch into a protect mon, and Garchomp on the other slot. Garchomp KO'd the Berserker and did half to the Eradicate. Smeargle came out. Smeargle's naturally slower than Garchomp, so Smeargle dies if it doesn't protect. It didn't, so it just died, but the only damaging move that Smeargle has is Psywave. So I just need to bring enough Dark types, 2, which I had 3 on my party, that it never damages me with Psywave as the last mon, and then Moody doesn't matter. I did not do any fake out encore. This fight was totally free because Honchkrow KOs the Hariyama after we take a fake out, and then baits Delphox, and we Sucker Punch KO the Delphox, and then Guts Hera cleared the back too. So 2-mon fight. But typically you are doing some kind of Sucker Punch. I think the place you got to be careful is to not let Umbreon set up. Right, Umbreon and Delphox both have setup. You got a Meteor Beam Behem. So you pretty much always want to chain that. This is the hardest fight in the Pyre Bums, in my opinion. You got to speed boost Yanmega with Ancient Power and Hypnosis. So it's pretty dangerous. Again, best things to do are to chain it, but it can be difficult to set up because there's an Unburden Lee, and there's a Rocks Head Smash Earthquake Rhydon that's really hard to get guaranteed moves out of. Quentin, hello, thank you. I had a really unusual line on this one, where I started with Raichu and then used Caparaja, Sheer Force Rock Tomb KO'd the Yanmega. Caparaja is the only thing I had that could KO Amon and bait Rhydon Earthquake only. So really, I would say the hardest part of the fight, like Electrode's a good lead here. The hardest part of the fight is controlling the Rhydon, in my opinion, and then taking advantage usually of some kind of a ghost type to get knockoff out of Lee and preventing Unburden so you can chain the back. This guy's a bum. Just remember to pack your Asphere Berry for Glaceon and you'll be fine. You've got a Rocks Clefable. This one's tricky. It's another fight for Sucker Punch Pokemon. So I used Honchkrow to chain. Honchkrow actually took Clefable into Frostlass. Make sure you play around Cursed Body and you'll be cool. These are both quite frail defensively, Frostlass and Raichu, so pretty good chance a decent Sucker Punch Pokemon takes both. All kinds of stuff beats the Raichu, admittedly. And then you just want to, again, watch out for bulk up Sucker Punches from this Grimmsnarl. Best thing you can do is just prevent bulk up at all. The Brelum's kind of a bum. You probably have a Dual Wing Beatmon that can just beat this thing. And then this is where we are now. If you have any like larger questions, if you've looked at the builder that are trickier, happy to help. But where I am here is that I don't have a spinner. So plan A, well, I do have a spinner, it's Starmie. Plan A was to take this down to Sash with Magnet Thunderbolt Raichu. The reason I'm not doing that is that Thunderbolt can, well, I can get like paralysis and stuff, so I have no guarantee that Starmie takes any damage. And I don't, Payback is one of the weirdest, is it Payback? Yeah, Payback's one of the weirdest calcing moves in the game. It's one of the few that I see a lot that I still don't understand. And so I'm not confident that Starmie will bait Muck. And because I'm not confident it'll bait Muck, or worse, it'll bait Muck and then Muck won't see boosted Payback as a kill, I'm not willing to do a lead with Spin Starmie. Hidden dub button. Thank you, Ben. So instead, we just use our cheater Pokemon. So we click Fake Out, turn 1. We break the Sash. We make this guy +2 speed and -1 defense. And then we go to, and then we get guaranteed Surf. And then we go to Hawlucha. And Hawlucha lives Surf, and we can just Oran Berry to activate Unburden, and we can kill with close combat. And we'll be faster with our Unburden versus their weak armor. Then we lower our defense and Spadef. So we're always going to get muck for an attack. Payback shows doubled in the calc, but I don't know for sure that payback calcs doubled in the game. It's, again, there's weird stuff with payback where it doesn't always even look at the speed on the field. It can look at turn order sometimes. It can look at original speed of Pokemon. And so I have a +1 speed Starmie that attacked first. Everything says it should show boosted payback, but I had the ability to play around it, so I'm not gonna risk it. In fact, I am gonna afterward. I'll run it twice with the Starmie because I think that's a worthwhile play test for the community. Payback should be known by now. But we have the Lucha line, which is just fine. Any move from Muck is fine. We can just go to Garchomp with a Pecha and click Earthquake. Any move baits Carnivine for an attack. It'll either be Leaf Storm, Power Whip, or Infestation. We don't care. We go to Volcarona. We click Bug Buzz. And does this, if I don't take an attack, I gotta figure out when I out damage one versus the other, because it looks like this could be Dusclops. So let's say I'm not sure I really care. This fight's gimmick. It's a weak armor Stealth Rocks lead with a Pokemon that doesn't have a physical move in Amistar, so it's really hard because you can't like cheese it with Togedemaru or any of your typical things. It's really hard to prevent rocks, and it's equally hard to remove them later because you've got Infestation to trap you. This is just like a cheese fight. You've got Muck that can either set up curses or it can poison touch, poison you and make you take more damage than you think. All of that is designed to just whittle you down so that you get Pursuit trapped by Dark Gem Spiritomb Pursuit. And then there's this annoying Dusclops that can set up power-up punches and actually start doing real damage. It's not. It's a cheesy fight. It's not that hard of a fight. I think that the lead is the hardest part. I do. I think the Amistar is the hardest part, and I always spend the most time trying to deal with the Spiritomb Dusclops combo because even though Dusclops only has 70 base attack, you've got Adamant, Eviolite, Pain Split Dusclops, so it can like power up punch. It's really hard to one shot, and then it Pain Splits its HP back. So you do like half of your damage. It Pain Splits. It takes the damage back. It burns you. It just like it can get really annoying. But I think I've got answers here. I think I want to go Honchkrow because it takes kind of equally low damage from both. Knock off twice will just kill with a Rostberry. All right, and if I do get Spiritomb first, so I don't think I'm going to know the order here. But we show fast two-shot to Spiritomb with Honchkrow, and we can just go Tyranitar. I think Tyranitar just beats it. I was originally going to do Heracross. I think this is fine. It'll be fine if I... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think order matters. I just have to not play it poorly. Go. You need an Orin. You get a Ross. You get Hardstone. And you get a Citrus as backup. I guess you can have a Citrus too. Doesn't Ape do the same job as Volcarona? It does. So Volcarona is also redundant. No. Crit on Ape. No, Crit on Ape is fine because I have Citrus. And Ape always gets Spiritomb. It's fine. These things are just not that. I think it's already safe. All right, no pre-damage for you, no pre-damage for you, no pre-damage for anybody. This is just to get in their fight. I think this is the one. turn 1 ape fake out. Defense down, speed up. Guaranteed surf kill. Guaranteed never dead, activate unburden. Close combat always kills with the defense drop. Also with the defense drop, we're always dead to muck. We go chomp. It's probably poison jab. We take random move. There's poison touch. Earthquake always kills, unboosted. On minimum roll, any move. We're going to show at least one killing roll to Carnivine. Yeah. Muck is not a problem for me. We go Volk. Grass Gem Power Whip. All right, 164. This is where I want to know who's coming in. I don't think it matters, but I still want to know. Dark Pulse max roll 76. All right, so I outdamage you. Oh, wrong thing. Dark Pulse max roll is 112. So I outdamage Spiritomb. I outdamage both. Bug Buzz always kills. All right, this is this can't set up. Pressure does not matter. Are we dead to Dark Pulse crit? We are. We're dead to 2 rolls of Dark Pulse crit, so will you turn out? Who do I want to go to here? I think it's just Potato. Right? He has Hardstone. Yep. Sadly, Reggie needs the U-turn chip and the Hardstone to show a 2-shot to this guy. It's just funny. What's the situation here? All right, he's itemless, so we actually don't kill with Honchcrow yet. Let's hit a Screech. And another Screech. This is very satisfying. Okay. Then we go back to Volk. Right? You're safe. Absolutely. -1 Citrus. U-turn always kills. We get Honchcrow out. Ducksclops can't do anything. Turn 1, we knock off. we're Rostberry. And then without EV Light, this thing does nothing. Bum. We've already learned our lessons on that fight. We know what to look for. Do be careful, though. These fights are not difficulty, but they are kind of designed to trick you up. Right? They're easy now because I've been through them, 5-6 times. They're not just free because they're free. Thank you, O2. Hello, welcome in back, Chest. How was your return to Lucid today? All right. I think this fight required some technology. It was a wonky cook. Thank you, Sil. Hello, long time. Welcome back. All right. We're going to do a little technology for this one. So... Crook lead. In the wise words of Cheesemo, no one has ever lost to this fight. Oh, I've bungled this. This is a bad spot. I've really messed up. Gets out deathless. Invoice! Oh my god, so many goats in chat. So many goats in chat. Alright, we need to eat the intim from this crook. The mon to do it is... Big day tomorrow indeed. Yes, today for you, tomorrow for me. Cheesemo get out Deathles with a full party of 1 HP mons. That's a take. I love it. Alright, where is the Lucha? We have the cheater Lucha character. We go Encore on Encore. The Encore mons have crazy synergy. I'm always using more than one in fight when I bring one, it seems. So we unburdened the Lucha because we're naturally slower than this Lycanroc and we want to be faster than it. So we'll do like, Aspire Berry, pre-freeze. On the Crook, we'll Encore, and then we'll be itemless. We'll fast kill you. We'll outspeed the whole team. We will show fast 2-shot to you. And you, and you. There's no Tuesday AI. So it can't go anywhere. So we Encore the Earthquake, and then we Acro, then we CC. And then we get Infernape in. Do I even need to pre-damage? You're dead. Is any pre-damage required? I outdamage you. I don't have an item. Stop it. Stop it. I outdamage you. I outdamage you. You have Focus Ash. I show fast kill to you. So yes, it's just not party order. It's 8 for guaranteed flamethrower. It can't nasty plot because I fast 2-shot. On the plot, on the flamethrower, we go to Camerupt. We'll be pre-damaged for flamethrower to always bait Grass Knot. We'll go back to Lazzle. We'll Encore the Grass Knot. We just barely outspeed. We do a little Toxic Stall shenanigans so that we can get Altaria on the field when Infernape dies, pre-burnt. I think technically the best move would be to switch in like 1 turn before it dies and then roost once. No, we don't roost, right? Right? Hold on. Doesn't matter. We will probably choose to be dead to Accelerock, but either way, it doesn't matter. Altaria is gonna Mega and just obliterate this thing. We'll get rid of the Rock Gem once, but we'll have plenty of roosts in the bag. So we can roost twice on this guy if we need to. We show fast kill to Chestnut, so it can't come out, so it would always be Poliwrath. Poliwrath can click double team or close combat. I'll just click Perish Song, and then I'll roost, switch. Rocks might be up, but we don't care. We go to Rabombi. It dies, again, can't switch AI, and then we take rocks, and then we just heal the damage with Draining Kiss and kill with Moonblast. Oh, my speedy little buggers. One, two, Ape stays home. W camel usage. And there's only 5 Mons. Who's the 6th Mon? Void Watch. What's up? What is up? Do I care? I'm Perish Songing it. I don't care at all. I don't know. I don't know who else to bring. Camera Up does need to be pre-damaged to Flamethrower Pro plus Grass Knot, which is 47 plus 85. 132. Good. No item on you. You need to be Aspir. You don't need anything, but you can have an Oran, Citrus just in case. There's also no reason. Yeah, there's no reason not to Mega early. Okay. I was getting cute with the, like, not mega-ing, so I take less from Accelerock, but it doesn't matter. The pre-freeze does matter. All right. Black belt at sushi. Our boys died, but we got past Brawley. We're so back. We are so back. What's up, Clark? Reset. I gotcha. All right, we need to bait an earthquake. Salazzle is excellent at baiting earthquakes. It also is eating the Intimidate for us, which is nice. Go to pre-freeze Lucha. We are now unburdened. We outspeed everyone. You click the Encore button. We don't kill with CC. Nice. Was CC correct there? Yes, doesn't matter. Infernape comes out. Infernape is fast 2-shot by us, so it cannot set up. This is always Flamethrower. Go to Camerupt. Beta Grass Knot. Lazo loves grass knots. Toxic turn 1. Toxic turn 2. Toxic turn 3. Did I not pre-burn? I did, okay. Hello, Cassive. Toxic turn 4. I did mess this up just a bit because of the timing. Right, Encore's gonna run out next turn, and he's gonna be in Blaze. Which is fine. Okay. Oh, I can get a Vacuum Wave. Okay. It's just Toxic again. Encore ends, guaranteed vacuum wave. Go Altaria to resist it. Lichen Rock. This is usually Stealth Rocks, but because it's Rock Gem, we're going to do two things. We're going to turn off our fairy typing, our flying typing, and we're going to roost. Rock Gem Accelerock. All right. Now that that's gone, we're not dead to double crit. Through Burn. Just click a Facade here. This usually kills. Nice. Rocks are up. Because we only use one Roost, I do want to give Altaria the chance to just chain 3 here. So we just rip another Facade. We are slower. Double team is always possible, but we have Perish Song to get around it. Just hit through. No priority on what? The Ape had it, the Lichen Rock had it, and then Facade just KOs this as well. We're faster? We're faster. Pre-burn Facade. No way! I'm the first to ever do it. I'm no weighing. All right. Sorry, Rabombi. Next. Oh, Kangbang. I think I have 4 hard counters with proper pre-damage. Little Orbeetle action incoming. So Ape can fake out close combat. He's Scrappy, not inner focus. We take a Sucker Punch always. Well, no, we don't. But we always take an attack. Altaria is most likely coming to E4. You can think however you want. I don't think like that. I am thinking it would be really cool if I got past Pyre Tag. Alright, so we fake out, we close combat, and we make it so that we're always dead to Shadow Ball at -1 defense before we take the Sucker Punch. Right? Or is he always Sucker Punching? He's always going to Sucker Punch. Right? Yes. Because we can start above. Let's do this math properly. Sucker Punch does 10. So we need to be 23 HP above 187. 210. Alright, so 210 Ape gets guaranteed Shadow Ball. We take guaranteed Shadow Ball. We need to live Shadow Ball crit, which is 141. And then always bait an attack. So we'll live Shadow Ball crit, and then we will Sucker Punch KO. And always prevent Destiny Bond with Haunch Crow. So 210, 141. And then we bait Malamar for Night Slash Superpower. This is Leftovers Malamar, no Quick Claw today. Orbeetle just takes Night Slash crit It can't sub, but if it could, we would kill it with Bug Buzz anyway, a sound-based move. Superpower raises defense, so there's no, like, there's just nothing this thing can do. No matter what it wants to click, we switch in, we click Bug Buzz, unboosted, we have a Shed Shell, it dies. And then we can Shed Shell out. We could U-turn out as well, but what's the fun in that? Oh, could I just chain? I could also chain, but I won't. And then I go to Lazzle with the Shed Shell and I click Toxic on the Wobbuffet. Look at the second half of what you wrote, or will I tell you not to think about it? Well, no, I read that. I did. I'm not telling you not to think about it. I'm telling you that I'm not thinking about it. And I mean that honestly. Oh yeah, I'm a consistent guy. I'm not trying to fool anybody. I'm terrified of Hellroom, I'll tell you that. Okay. Bring you. Haven't cooked it yet, but that is certainly a reasonable and viable option. I always look for non-boom lines, and I have. It's the first time I've had a pretty solid lead for it. Although I think it would have been more probable with Metagross. I don't really have a closer for that. Maybe Lucha does it. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, let's get the right HP first. We said Ape to 210. And then okay. You don't need an item, but there's no reason not to have one again. Orbeetle needs the Shed Shell. Don't need an item at all. Okay. And then Honchkrow needs to be 141, is it? Shadow Ball crit is 140, so yes. Right, and if we take Mineral Shadow Ball from 141, we'll take 78. We'll always be dead to something. Almost everything. Unboosted kills. It's a beautiful thing. All right, and it's Life Orb, but we're... Oh, this is... Isn't this one of the fights where the Life Orb rounds wonky? So I should be... It's a Life Orb guy. Maybe I should be a couple HP lower. Sure. Free damage. 1 to 206. Yes, worry seed, quite good. I keep it. I still have worry seed on my rows. So that tells you what I think of the move. I kept it over magical leaf and risked some wide lens misses. I also kept it over toxic because toxic is largely for Wobbuffets, and worry seed also defeats Wobbuffets. I don't show kill to this, right? No. Okay, good. Got a little worried for a sec. Let's go black belt. Because then I just KO outright. Oh my god, I have 2 silver powders. Okay, we're black belted, so we always kill. Sucker punch. Defense drop. Miss Magius always sees a kill. Go to Crow. Take a Shadow Ball. We're always dead, so it can't Destiny Bond. We Sucker Punch KO. Malamar. Random non-psychic move. Orbeetle lives max roll crit. Or takes nothing from superpower. Defense boost does not matter. Bug Buzz fast kills. We're 5 points faster. And we hard switch. You still have toxic, right? You do. Let's give it to Skuntank. Nice Lumberry. All right, and then this is the teapot guy. All right, Electivire lead. 184 speed. This is Electivire is surprisingly fast, but I guess that's because everything in the game is surprisingly fast. All right, we got a Life Orb, Situation. But when you see HP Grass, you already know what it is. Swampert. Thank you. Swampert lead naturally dead to HP grass and nothing else. Go to Lazzle. As Lazzle clicks, but you have to be a little bit careful here because of Life Orb, so it'll die faster than usual. So we'll go Encore, Toxic, and we outspeed everybody, right? We do. Did I actually cook this, or did I just look at it and say it's a lead? Oh, no, I just kill with Lazzle. Got it. I Encore, I Toxic, HP Grass plus HP Grass. Any amount of damage means I'm dead to Obstagoon and only ever Double Edge, can't bulk up. We go to Berserker. Berserker with like 1 point of free damage takes Double Edge, baits close combat. Yep. And then on the CC, we can go to Lucha. Get our Lucha unburdened. Do we even need that? Nope. Get our Lucha natural. KO with CC. And then we will have taken 19 minimum. And we drop our defenses. We'll be dead to Shadow Ball, so we don't need pre-damage. When we're dead to Shadow Ball, we can go to what? There's another Crow moment. Sure is. Go to Crow with a Shed Shell. Click a Sucker Punch. Bait Gothitelle. Thunderbolt. We're slower. So we go to Heracross. Ooh, can Soythag outspeed? No, Mega can't do it. But base Hera is fast enough. Pre-burn itemless, I think does the job. It does with X-Scissor. Final bum of the night. Roselli, so you just die. Okay. 58 and 130 is 188. So we need 3 damage on Cat. We're not leveling up, that's fine. You need the shed shell. Question, Ice Face work like disguise? It's physical only disguise. Oh, no. Two different points. Sorry. So, one, because it's physical only disguise, the game will still AJ if you do 100% and are faster, if that's your question. Ice Face will only disappear on a physical move, and it will change forms if you hit it with a physical move to the Noise form. Hopefully one of those things answered your question. Penguin is 82 to 97%, and no, he cannot belly drum. He cannot belly drum if you do. That guy doesn't even have a citrus, right? If you show kill after the 50% damage, considering his item, which I think is scope lens, he can't set up. Penguin does prevent. Thank you for this RNBJ podcast moment. I absolutely wish you luck. Yeah. So yeah, Ben, as long as you do more than 50%, he can't belly drum. You got it. But it is the name of the pod. It just is. Oh, Mr. I'm in Aqua Hideout. Man, I've been in Aqua Hideout before. No one's impressed. I'm impressed. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely impressed. Okay, 1, 2, 3 into 4. Beat you. Go there. You win. Unboosted, right? Yup. Because you're the freaking goat. Freaking goat. Ooh, low kick. My God, I did like 60% with fake out low kick on that lead. That's so funny. Is that a fighting gem? Please tell me it's fighting gem, and my guy just wasn't that ass. Please. How did that Weavile win? Life Orb Adamant. I must know. I must know. Weavile. 81. Calm. Oh, I didn't have a Life Orb either. I think I was 21 attack. Oh no, I'm not looking at yours. I'm looking at mine. I want to know what mine did with black belt. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Fake out max roll 12%, low kick max roll 84. I had 0 killing rolls without critting fake out. Yeah. Oh, all right. Now let me look at adamant. Adamant 4. Oh, it's the easiest calc of all time. Guaranteed ice shard without. You don't even need the life orb unless you want the guaranteed kill. Good luck, Ben. Ben, let me know when you're going into mat. I wanna watch it on stream. Lowest possible roll of crit. Let's go. What is the secret to my success? I don't think it's a secret. How can I not tell you? I showed you, Ben. I showed you. Actions speak. Sil, I think I'm very open about my approach to this game and in general my approach to things in life. So there isn't a secret to the success. There is the overt way I conduct myself. Got it. Well, if you have any cinema lines, let me know. I'd like to see those too. So I'm sorry, I don't know. Feel free to rephrase if you're trying to get at something in particular, because I'm not trying to dodge your question. On the contrary, I want to give you a real answer that's meaningful to you. Just wanted to spend my wing dollars. Well, I appreciate that too. Ooh, first try. I will say, I grew up a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and I do legitimately believe in the power of friendship. And the heart of the cards, if you will. Manifesting your beliefs. I think a lot of us are quick to self-deprecate. And in doing so, we manifest bad outcomes. And it affects our actions just enough to create the precise conditions we are trying to avoid. And so I was definitely a much more negative person when I was younger than I am now. And that's been a very much intentional change. Largely brought on by meeting my now wife, right? I always thought that I was unlucky. Right? You guys have seen some of my amazing encounter luck in this game. But one day I'm sitting there going, if I really got this girl, the one that I sought after, and build a life with her, how could I possibly be unlucky? It just isn't possible. So get over your negativity and move on. That was the pep talk I gave myself. Do I play modern Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I do not. W wife indeed. Making sure I did min rolls, 188. Yep. Very true. Shed Shell. Pre-burn. Okay, Electivire, HP Grass. Go to Salazzle. Click the Encore button. We don't need any pre-damage. By the way, he's doing more damage to himself than me, which is one of my favorite things. Again, no pre-damage necessary. We show fast 2-shot to Obstagoon. We're already dead to Double Edge, and we're in no risk of getting into any other turn move ranges. Encore, Toxic. Oh, I didn't click Toxic yet. I don't need to. Force of Habit. Poisoned? Get out of here. Double Edge. Bait CC. Go to Lucha. Lucha is naturally faster than this. For once, we need no item. We just kill. We're dead to Poltegeist Shadow Ball with the Spadef drop. So it can't boom, can't Shell Smash. Take a Shadow Ball. Can boom, won't get the chance. Curse Body is fine. That's why we don't do chains on this guy. Guaranteed Thunderbolt. We're Shed Shell. We're pre-burn Guts, which plays around the whatchamacallit, Paralysis. Shadow Ball TM acquired. I think Honchkrow came to every fight but one. More frags than there were fights in Mount Pyre for sure. Okay. Now that is the final planned-ish fight. I have been doom calcing this gauntlet on the side. Gauntlet. Yeah, it's gauntlet. Been specifically the back-to-back. Because I have Mega Altaria, I'm pretty much the rest of it's free. I do want to level up Swampert in the Builder. Okay. All right. So let's look at the back-to-back. I've looked at a couple of different things, but I think Manectric Volt Switch. Click buttons, Dave. My goodness. I've been moving pretty fast tonight. Although we're probably going to transition to some Calculus Truck soon. Because I'm just not at all comfortable with how this is looking. By the way, my Manectric doesn't have any killing rolls with Shockwave, so I do need to go Wide Lens Thunderbolt on this Gyarados, so we are risking 1% to lose Manectric and or potentially wipe if things go wrong from there. Joy. Anyway. Okay. So one, we can Manectric. If we have full HP Manectric. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. If I lead with Wide Lens Manectric, I can Volt Switch the Crawdaunt down to Sash. And then switch in Altaria, and hopefully don't get 90-10'd. It's pretty bad immediately. But that's how it goes. Try to roost to full. Ideally without Mega-ing, but that just depends what we roll. And then we'll just deal with that how it comes. But ideally we can kill Crawdaunt with base Altaria and bait Draco Kingdra, then Mega, KO with boosted Facade, and then we bait Gumshoes for guaranteed frustration. We go to a normal resist. We dodge double crit slash quick claw. We hit him with a rock slide. Go Hunch Crow. By the way, I have no idea if these bonds work on the other fights. It's just looking. Just looking at how can I guarantee these guys. Black Glass's Hunch Crow on Earthquake is one way to guarantee it. And then that trainer would be over. And it'd be a 4 slots, but 2 of them aren't damaged, and Altaria should be fairly high. If Altaria gets hit with a knockoff turn 1, oh god, what if it's knockoff crit? Am I just losing to knockoff crit? Yeah. Oh, so that line doesn't work at all. Oh god. Because I'm 2 HP, huh? That's not good. So even what I did find was bad. So I can't wide lens. I would have to be itemless for this to work. Would Spatak Scale do it? It doesn't even do it. Oh my god. Manectric, why are you buns? It's quad super effective stab. Man. Now what? Other stuff didn't do the job either. Thunder Punch Como didn't do it, which shocked me. Don't know. Raichu does it, but how is Raichu ever getting in? Actually, well, no. Raichu could do it if I'm baiting Float Soul, but right now my Dragonite counter is Altaria, and I don't even officially know if Altaria baits Avalugg or Float Soul. I think it baits Float Soul, but there's weird stuff where Avalanche baits as boosted. It shouldn't, because I'm going second. But who knows? God, double adaptability. This 3-mon fight is one of the hardest 3-mon fights to calc in the game to me, regardless of the fact that it's in a back-to-back. I find this almost always terrible. Right, because you're always risking a 90-10. Always, always, always. What about a Maractus lead? Is that a crazy idea? Well, that's not good. Now I'm back to like Altaria lead. Altaria is actually better leading itself than it is with help. Right, we just Mega, and then we have to dodge 50-50 Octazooka drop into miss on non-focus energy. Is Ben live? It says he's live. Why isn't it showing me? Please load him. Oh, great. I hate that these ads don't load in the background, and then you can't ever get on the... And I can't... I would love to just Mega Hera. Mega Hera would make me so happy. But it loses to Kingdra. And then I don't have... Let's like go Garchomp. How's Garchomp getting in? Only way for Garchomp to get in would be early Gumshoes. Alright, I gotta throw out everything I've been looking at. Gotta start over. that's right. You're not as fast. So I could hypothetically click Spiky Shield. Then go Lucha. Guide double crit. Love it. Can't be an item. Nope. Alright, and that's, what are my turn move options? Alright, let's put them all up. I got you. 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 Am I missing any? Okay, we could do Volcarona lead, which would get us always dual wing beat from you later. Okay. Crabhammer's more manageable into Altaria. So we just roost, roost. We would always show kill, but we wouldn't necessarily always kill. Which is a bummer. And we can't have an item. What if I did a Jaboka thing? I think Jaboka would have to be baiting CC. We dead to a few rolls of double crit. I can get behind that. We don't. Well, I have Flying Gem. So I could teach Flying Gem, get an Aqua Jet. I got nothing, guys. I got no ideas, no prospects. All right, let's play some truck. Because I'm just staring at it. And I can stare at it on my own time. Now, I don't think I have a save state anymore because I messed up my computer. So I think I literally need a new game. No, I disagree. I do not most anymore. I do a lot of calcing live. I find that it just juices flow differently. So I like to, if I'm struggling with an online calc, I like to take it offline. If I'm struggling with a calc offline, I like to take it online and just kind of put myself in a different context and see if that helps. Who do I want to use? Do I want to go turtle? Oh, I gotta set my clock. Whoops. Turtle or penguin? Penguin or turtle? Turtle or penguin? I think if I'm going calculus, it still just makes sense. Who cares if it makes sense? Still, turtle or penguin? I should also make a save state here. Ones I have. Oh, 3. I can go 3. Turtle for truck. Careful? I'll run careful. No, I won't. I run impish. That's what I do. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful impish turtle. I do still need to level it up. Lillipup. Lillipup isn't even duped in my game. It's one of the few that's left. Starly, hello. Just running some truck. Sorry. I did not wipe. I do this quite often. Why worry like that? You've never even seen me wipe. Palpitoad. Maybe this one won't be one special attack. And die to Nummel like a bum. Bum! C-Dot. Oh, third monkey will be so happy. I just wasn't getting anywhere on the calcs, and I didn't want to just stare at them. Like, I wasn't even talking, I was just staring at them. Oh yeah, oh yes, Lonely Runaway, that's what you want to see. Minus attack Starly, that's actually a good Starly anyway. Speed matters more than attack on that guy. 0 defense, Tim Pole, that sucks for the chicken. It's a really good one later. Minus speed C-Dot is horrendous. Sick. Terrible starter pack. Let's go. You know it's bad when the most redeeming encounter you came across is minus attack. Year of the Quiet Nature, is it? Is it? I'm not known for having plus damage natures. This is just a regular calculus run. So no, this is optimizing hammy odds because there are 2 overlapping encounters on Route 104. And hammy is the best thing that you can get in Oldale. I am not known for my natures, it is true. It is true. Apparently I'm known for critting this Litleo, though. Or the critting with this Starly. The Starly wants it. Heard me say it's good, and it's like, yeah, I'll show you how good I am. So my early game routing is always in that order. And the only time that I pull Oldale before 104 is if I get Pidgey, because Pidgey can actually lose to this bug trainer. Hello, Fletch. Because Pidgey's a bum. Ow. Ow. Toxic? Rude. W Astonish. It's amazing he always catches Trace Alts there. I've never gotten a Tracer Alts there. There you go. There's a dupe. Oldale dupe. Optimal. Optimal. W pack. W pack. I mean, obviously Lazo comes alive later, but it's not a very good early game on. Bold, 0 special attack, 8 speed. Huge. It's not good. How about you? Oh, the other one is in the box. Pony. I'm sure the pony will be insane. It's not. It's good though. Fast. You want fast on this guy. You want special attack for later, but we won't. We're not getting to later. Dylan, what's up? How did the rest of stream go, friend? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Ivy Wing. I am also excellent at the throw. I should say also. That's not fair. Dylan doesn't throw nearly as much, but he is in Dylan throw split, so maybe it's fair tonight. Tell me we didn't throw tonight, King. I left while you were prepping the shed shell double. Oh, I just walked into the fight. Whoops. I have no berries. I got distracted. Surely it'll be fine. We are calculus trucking. And we forgot items on this fight in particular. Find? No! Never in doubt. Don't go into that fight without berries. I do not recommend. Clouded, I'm actually on Brain Rot Speed Up. This is +10. My speed up game has improved dramatically. Mins Batatica Fitfac Azu. Oh, that's brutal. Good luck, King. Lost an Azu because Dylan throw split, and now I have a headache. Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. Smoge and disparage. Oh, we're speed tied. That's the worst. I'm not speed tied anymore. Good job, Pony. W comms. That flan split does just eat Dylan up. I am sorry to hear it. Which is crazy because he's improving, like, the rest of the game he's constantly better at. And he's improved at a really high rate. And then flan split, it's like the same. It defies logic. A lot of people seem to have that. Just get the yips. Oh my god. I've been doing this whole thing on a tiny screen. Oh, I definitely should have clicked tail whip there. But it all worked out. Huge pony. Bop. Attract. Immobilized? Don't do that. Get burnt. There you go. All right, how do we do... Oh, why am I delaying Petalburg? Hello? Hello? My buddy Shellos. Okay. Impish? My god, 2 straight. Terrible special attack. That's ridiculous. 31 speed. 31 speed does mean that speed's right on. We should bring Shellos. So Shellos plus Starly can do the middle one. Anybody have tail whips? You have tail whips, but you're the thing I want to set up tail whips for. But you have bite. Okay, okay. So Cherry, Pecha, Orin, no. Hilarious thing with my last attempt, I couldn't do a full Mirror Coat tech because my shell was under 35. It baited Oko Grass Knot. That is funny. The double before, yeah. There's a streamer called Thuta10, and he always scales Mirror Coat on Gastrodon. It's his favorite mon in the whole game. Aren't we like minus special? Oh, but we're 29. Let's still tail whip. Ooh, you have Leer. Ooh, that's good. Oh, you missed. You're a bozo. You lost to a Lillipup. You would not recommend. Yes, I tend to not like minus zeros and the like. All right, did I miss any encounters? No. Bird guy? UV, hello, hello, hello. We're running up some truck because I got stuck in the builder on the Pyre Gauntlet. His nicknames are all birds, yes. Razor leaf over bite, sure. Your favorite place You were pretty far out of truck when I was checking in earlier today. Clotted. Can I watch UV's Norman today? UV, you want to post a link and a timestamp for me? Oh no. Oh, UV. No. No, UV. No, UV. Oh, guys, it's fire spin pony time. Oh no. That bad? HP Ghost? HP Ghost actually could help out. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, we're running turtle. I'm sitting here worrying about Frillish, but I forgot I'm running turtle. I win. I'm never doing Bengu lead again. Sometimes that's all you have. Sometimes it's all you have. But you can get paralyzed, or you can get turn one try attack.
Make it last. Get started for as low as $25 at WeightWatchers.com/TV.
There's nothing like setting your own pace on the last day of vacation. Enjoy guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout with 5 hotels and resorts when you book through
Got it.
There's nothing like platinum.
You're going to figure out putting out the teacher something. Alright, lefty lefty. Whirlpool. Spin. Get him in the vortex. I knew you would do that. However, you activated my trap card. Rock smash.
Whirlpool.
I can't lie, the tri-attack animation and sound effect is crazy good. Crit! W crit. Don't say W crit. Don't say W crit. L crit. L para. L para. L para! Oh my god, it's like watching a train wreck. I can't let him go free. I can't let him go free. I cannot let him go free. Oh my god. Please. Citrus.
Why can't we let him be free?
Stop.
And why are we panicking? Why do I hear fear in your voice? Are you trying to be a specific HP?
It's happening again. I'm done.
Oh my god. No, why did you click Whirlpool? No! Okay.
Out of tri-attacks. It was Lepa. Actually, I think I'd be dead. Sorry for the speed up. Unfucking real. Unfucking real! Okay. Sorry for crashing out. This is fucking ridiculous, though.
Yeah, it is always Lepa. That's the one thing. That's the tech. That's the Detra tech, right? Got to give credit where credit's due. Although he didn't go Lepa the first time either. He adjusted in his next run. I don't think Whirlpool helps. Oh my God. Crit para on 50-50. Surely that was 50-50 with Heat Wave.
Crit again. Why the fuck not?
Oh.
Range is fucking ass.
He's so mad. Dude, you're
25 to 29.
so
That's not
mad.
hitting. I mean, it might. I mean, it just might. It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to. What if I speed drop? What if I get a speed drop? What if I get a speed drop?
What if you get a speed? No.
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 Bro, what if it I'm not gonna HP grass anytime soon, man. What am I saying?
You have to run this range.
Oh! Bro, use the ruler. No. The ruler's not doing shit for me, bro. You hit it or you don't. Earthquake here does big damage.
Earthquake here. Surely it's just earthquake.
Earthquake.
Totally not like
Please.
full
I'm
random.
telling you to earthquake. So do it. What if I go Eldegoss first? No. No. Earthquake. Shake your shit up. Shake your shit up. Shake your shit up. Shake your shit up.
God, that's -1. Oh God. Oh God.
This is full turbo ass. This is just full turbo ass. No. Come on. Make an earthquake.
How are we pivoting Penguin
You're
there?
watching a disaster unfold. Earthquake. Oh yeah, make that shit jiggle. Make that shit jiggle.
Oh my God, you're like this
No,
is
I did do it
full
last
schizo. No.
Yeah, it's always Lepaberry. But now I went through
Oh, are
Cherry
you
Berry,
trying to
I just switched
entrainment?
out. Next time I run this up, it will be Lepaberry. It will be Lepaberry. Do not worry.
You gotta
The plan was to go back to
you
PvP
gotta
earlier.
break the sash here, right?
You're gonna have to want this, bro. I don't know what to say. Okay. Lilligant?
Well, yeah, but that's gone. Like
I need to get that speed drop because I'm fucking relaxed. I am plus defense here, though. That is nice.
he's
Oh my
clicking
God, I
body
can't do
slam.
that.
Like we just lose the double para.
That's a
You
sit.
have to break the sash.
WC.
You're not even. You're citrus.
I
He's
don't beat Azu.
citrus.
I don't beat Azu. Send me to the shadow.
UV.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God I lost.
What are you doing to me? Help.
I'm free. Oh my God.
Your whole team is parried.
I guess I just suck him off again. You little.
And you didn't synth there. Criminal.
69 health. I am dead to exactly all rolls.
What's up, Axel?
So.
That was supposed to be Cherry?
He wants to play rough.
This is UV. I mean, Clodded is telling the truth.
No.
This
Well.
is
No, you did play rough again. Oh, man.
guaranteed
You don't think play
A,
rough?
to keep
No.
Cheesemo watching your
There's some
stream,
fictional LD angle. I'm thinking of it.
and to keep you in Western Hoenn. I mean, this is 6 goats. This is a 6 goats Norman squad.
Let me cook.
No, this is UV today.
Oh God. There it is. He dropped smile. He dropped smile.
Do we show kill?
Now. Kill body slam. Click body slam. Click body slam. Click body slam. That's not body slam. Click body slam. Click it. Click it. You're not clicking it. Click it. No.
Now it's Jet.
Okay. It's Aquajet here. This is the trap card. This is the trap card.
UV.
I'm 4 points slower.
Is this, we get wiped from here. This has got to be Raptor. Raptor right now, for God's sake.
It just has to be.
And now
32 health. Minus
you kind of got a fraud.
1.
You could go Beware, Hammy, and get another Jet, right? Beware's going to bait play rough.
8 health.
That actually would be kind of cool.
How is he beating Meloetta? Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, Meloetta's still in the back. I forgot about Meloetta. There's still two more Pokemon. No. Oh God. Synthesis. Oh, you probably almost you got a synth.
Rain. I haven't looked at the couch.
Doesn't matter. Oh God.
Weight Watchers now offers access to
Ah,
exclusive Q1s.
I
Weight
can't
Watchers is
watch
everything I
anymore.
need,
I
from
can't
weight
do
loss
it.
medications to nutrition support and help with my side effects.
With our program, our members are losing more weight.
All right, Clouded, what's this one? That one hurt.
When our numbers guy Frank goes on vacation,
Clouded, is this a good or a bad? Have I seen Detra's LCR? I absolutely did. I watched it as soon as I woke up. I was really looking forward to it. He was super stoked to run it. Um, dropped some fun hints in my chat last night. Didn't go his way. It's very Detra. It is 100% unique and his tech. Oh, is risk and crit turn one. Love that. Love that for us. Random move. Probably not grass knot. There's a Looty right there. Hold, hold on, Clouded. Hold on. Fake out Looty, or is it Giga Drain Looty? But if it's not, fake out Looty, Gastrodon, bait Grass Knot, then kill with Rapidash. You know, you're just convert. You're just why is Ponyta? Why is Rapidash taking a discharge when it can take a HP grass? You're already risking boom anyway. Guys, we got to optimize. When you're running Bun's lines, that's when you have to optimize them. Holy insane. Insane 1v1. Amoongus Candy. Barely. Oh. But no, I mean, no effect spore. You are pretty likely to get something good there. And effect spore in this gym is pretty good because you either get damage, you either get damage or you get. Oh, you're clicking Seed Bomb. Please tell me you're clicking Seed Bomb again. He's learning. We've evolved. We're cherry. Yes. Sometimes you do need one Seed Bomb, I'll give you that, to like make it a guaranteed 3-hit. I mean, look at this HP. We can pivot later. We can do stuff. LCR was tragic. What's up, Detra? Yeah, super cool line. I wish the odds were a little bit better. Cause it's like the vision's there. And it just uh, it's like a coin flip. 11 chances and it's like a coin flip because Magnezone needs so many boosts. I love me some eel. Give heal the elemental punches, and it's like actually decent. Oh, good. Another 50-50. Why do I have the feeling we're going straight to Gastrodon here? I just have a funny feeling. Don't you, chat? Don't you have a funny feeling? Outspeeds is +1. Yeah. I thought the odds would be better. I thought it would be like at least 2 out of 3, but it just didn't get there. Doesn't even kill. Mirror Coat doesn't kill. Where's the mud shot? No way. Yo, that's you gotta Claudia, you gotta clip that and you gotta get it in the whole court for throw of the week. He's got a 1 HP Ampharos on the board, and he's probably dead to crit. If it clicks Dragon Pulse, any kill, anything kills. I'll flex on him. I'll show him. Rest, sleep, talk. Oh, I needed that laugh. That was amazing. Claudette, I fear you're never going to win the bet. Plays like that are not going to do it, man. Oh my god. That was so good. So good. Y'all, this is, I mean, I'm having a great time. This is encounters. Never change, bud. Just getting the ball. Come on. No one cares. No one's impressed by your ability to break out of a Pokeball. Guys, I get a Dewford encounter. Staryu, my goat. My goat. Awful for Calculus Truck. I mean, I'm just saying, I joined the draft league and I immediately made my team name the Cerulean Spinners after Rapid Spin Starmie. So the game is afoot. Winona is quaking. Easy Dragon Scale? No. Stardust though, we got it. All right. Oh my god, she's cracked. It's better than mine. That is actually a goated Starmie. Max speed. Oh, why can't I use the calc? Lonely, 0, W. It's a swift swim. We probably scale that for Brawly. Sheer Force. Brave is my favorite nature on Timber, so I'm down. Okay. Dewford Pack, not as bad. First ever Starmie pop off? Could be. Could be. What are we doing here? We're dropping off our friends. You know, one thing that's really nice, I love Starmie too. I mean, I have a special place in my heart for pretty much almost all Gen 1 mods. If Do not blame Amphi. Don't you dare blame Amphi. You had a 1 HP Amphi, and you clicked Mirror Coat. Yeah, this is I think this is one of the things where I definitely have a pretty, we'll say, I don't know if it's a hot take, it's a take. Anything that happens after the throw is not bad luck. When you have a plan that is good or you have the best that you have, Shiro, thank you for the follow, by the way, and bad things happen, that's unlucky. It's still part of the game, but it's unlucky. When you mess up or your plan is garbage, and then bad stuff happens to you, that's called deserved. And as a father of young children, I want my children to understand that actions have consequences. The consequences for bad plans is going to truck. I just got rid of water gun. W plan. Nope, not allowed. Not we got to be honest on this stream. We are honest here. Hello, Katie Bug. Good morning to you. Why can't you have above average RNG all the way through every fight with terrible decision making? Because you won't play that many fights, but you already knew that. Uh, Katie, how are you doing? Lie on stream counter? Well, Dave, you think I'm lying every time I glaze a Pokemon that doesn't have like 100 base speed and a plus speed nature. Ow. All right. I do not have a good fighter, so I do have to route this one a little bit more cautiously, maybe. Um, who does more damage? Staryu does. Okay. Oh, I gotta get my music back. I'm playing here no sound. Give me the jazz. Sorry, I'm too busy watching Ben's stream as I stream myself. Water Pulse from our insane Staryu. Go here, Belly Drum. Just take a +6 and be in green. were running a natty ape you found? I saw you were running ape. Are you live right now? Its lowest stat is 27 and it's Jolly-O. Yeah. Doesn't sound very natty. Sounds like one of those fake natties. But I know what you mean. It's just what you found. I gotcha. That's awesome. Now have fun. I hope you have fun with it. I like changing around starters when I needed a mental / emotional break from the heartache. Do I have any tips on how to deal with burnout and run and bun? One, don't open the builder unless you're motivated to. Taking entire days off from the game, including watching other people's streams, really helped me. And then sometimes you really have the itch to go live. It's why this calculus truck thing became a thing, so I could just click some buttons and not worry so much. So those are my 2 coping mechanisms. Clauncher, let's go! So we can get amazing Pokemon like Adamant Clauncher. Surely we win now. Bro. Yeah. This game has an obsessive tendency to it. It's easy to just stare and stare and stare, especially those of us that want things to be perfectly riskless. Oh my god, I called it! Adamant Clauncher. 2 calculus Adamant Claunchers in a row. That's how it's done. Yeah. It's true, Clouded. Focusing on winning adds stress to it, but it's also true that when you get to that late point in the game, you are focused on winning. And if you're not, well, I don't really know anyone that isn't at that point. I don't even know what the other end of that statement might be. But you are correct that is a great mindset to have. This beach should be free because we have Palpitoad. How free? Friggin' Starmie free. Yes, fine. I meant to bring Shellos and didn't. Flame Wheel, bop. Stomp. Got him. Is this like the most defensive pony of all time? Because that seemed to take no damage. Just high HP. Okay. I think more than anything else, you just kind of miss how passionate you used to be about the game, which is so necessary in order to play the way that I do. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from there. I've had multiple burnouts with this game, and I don't have the same fire for it that I once did. Right? I mean, when I finished the original, I was still raring to play NG+. And now it's kind of more out of obligation. But I'm a big believer in approaching life from a place of joy. And so, not that you need my advice. My advice is, whether it's run and bun or whatever, do things that bring you joy. It doesn't matter where you are in the game. Yeah, the hideouts are brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. And I will say that the game becomes more fun after the hideouts. I mean, for me, Moss Gym, while equally difficult to calc, is one of the most fun and creativity kind of boosting parts of the game. Erratic Weather is really fun. Seafloor Cavern is like the hideouts, but it's only 7 fights. It's not so bad. I think Sutopolis Gym is the one that always made me question my sanity. But it is, I mean, you're not alone. This is a part of the Run and Bun Challenge. Many of us and many to come will experience that. Why am I even doing this feeling? Never really seen another Nuzlocke that has that type of just like, it ain't worth it at the end of the game. Yeah, I do. In general, I think that later game is a little bit more disjointed. You're just kind of... I don't even know what the word is. It's like whatever you can calc in a row. Double air cutter. Pursuit! You're a bum. You're bad at the game. There was a time when I really wanted, like the completionist in me really wanted each stream to have like a natural place where it started and finished. You know, you get to a checkpoint. But then after my paternity leave, I went back to work, and all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, wait a minute, I have 90 minutes to stream a night. Like I get what I get. So I no longer have that same like desire or feeling that I have to do a certain number of fights. People want to watch, they'll want to watch. All right, you need a Chesto. I don't even need to go back. You get a Chesto. You get a Pecha. Pay no attention to Dave. Dave loves me. He just doesn't always know how to show it. You get way too distracted off stream. What's got you distracted off stream? Because when I'm playing on stream, I don't... Fire spin! Oh, and the burn! This guy's getting wrecked. Let's hit him with the aerial ace. Poison point. Gotcha. I find my personality is one that I get lost in whatever task I'm doing. So the distraction thing is not one I relate to well. It has been a learning experience to figure out how to calc on stream, and even more so to learn how to play the game without calcing at all. Do I kill? I don't think so. and a minus attack. So I sometimes say nothing for hours on end. Yep, yeah, it can happen. That can absolutely happen. All right, I have Palpitoad, so I think we should be fine kind of no matter what. I think that means I can lead you. Yeah, so let's just Cherry, and we're cool. Oh, sorry. You still have Pecha, right? You have Pecha, and then you need Cherry. I don't think I finished answering Katie's question. Not really question, but responding. I don't know, the focus thing has always kind of just been okay for me. More just need to know when not to pick up the computer at all. Water, Pulse, we just go Shellos. Oop. Forgot that we're not a ground type. Pay no mind. I didn't just risk that crit for nothing. Nope. Too busy thinking about how my stupid guy died on Maxi. That death shouldn't be there. I'm gonna clause the RNG. Oh, I should have got balls. Oh, it's fine. It's Weasel. Yeah, that is ironic. And your play style is one that I would describe as very patient. So is intriguing. That's your challenge. Okay, do I have a lead? I think it's double covet. But you're minus defense. But we're gonna try it. All right, double covet. We definitely bring you. We definitely bring. You. I bring Weasel. Of course, it's minus speed. Thanks, buddy. Almost feels like I just bring these. Only thing that I might want to bring is the poison type. Over Staravia? Yeah. No. Why am I not bringing Timber? Decisions. I almost have like too many decent mons. Could be a bide angle. It does. It's a great museum box. Other than the lead, I don't have a good lead. You're hitting power rock. We're not using that. Steel, no, we'll go teach you. Secret power then. I'm mostly worried about the minus defense on Herdier. Otherwise, I think this is just fine. Patch it there. I might need to use you as well. Let's just patch it just about everybody. You need an Orin. You need an Orin. And then Brain is secret power or covet better? $120. 105. Okay, covet. Free entry. Ugh. All right, mental math. Because I didn't bring Ponyta. Ponyta was my backup plan on this because I outspeed with it, and then I didn't bring it. 51 down to 18. I think I'm pretty close to dead to non-crit, but not quite. Bang. 50-50. Thanks for that. Wonderful. I love that for us. He's so likely to protect. That's why I go Pecha. Rude. Might be dead to crit here. Okay, but now it has to attack me. So that works out. Frillish for Hex, or we don't care. Absorb once, Cursed Body, of course. This is going to be usually Pin Missile. Ooh, it rolled, found the rollout. How about that? Oof! Got him. W bide strats. The bide tech. It's real. It's real. Just had to wait for it to get powerful enough. Were we dead to crit? Shh. Wake up slap. Yep. So long, Bide. Am I ever clicking Lear? Yes, I might click Lear. Crits don't exist at this point. Well, I disagree. Oh, I agree because I run Grottle. Crits are for the other starters. But I try to play around as many as I can. Ben making moves. He's on the last grunt. Double beam. Dragon Rage is such a nice move to have on this guy. Gotta decide if I want to do defense scale on Palpitoad or special attack scale on Seadra. Let's keep Water Sport because Tuta. Remember when I thought Weasel wasn't good? Really come around. I'm a changed man. Oh, I didn't level you up. Whoops. I was wondering why that didn't do any damage. Toxic. Rude. So I brought you. Huge level up. This, no, it won't be Infestation, but... Well, sorry, I wondered if Infestation killed. We're definitely making some nice brain rot mistakes. Sure, I'll keep bounce. Well, Poliwhirl's going to be interesting. I don't know why the Pokemon think it's so cool to not get in the ball. Fine, let me find a way to damage you. Jesus. You better get me a Togi. Or we're about to do another no normal resist Brawly. At least it's good. I can't even tell you the last time I had an early game Manectric. W Static Rhyhorn. Electrike, you are the worst. You always have been and you always will be. Could have been Luxio. Rockhead Jolly. Sick. It's a normal resist. I love solid Rock Rhyperior. Something tells me you don't love Rockhead Rhyperior. Oh, that is, you are alone on that take. I'm glad that yours does stuff. Not been my experience. My experience is that Rockhead guy doesn't do anything. It usually doesn't make it through early game because it doesn't deal the damage. And mine certainly isn't exactly living a ton of hits with 4 defense. But I'd love to be wrong. Thunderfang, yep. Bite. Sure, although I think, what is it, Firefang is the other option? Oh, Shockwave we keep. Alright, Brawly Trainer 1. Oh, gotcha. Big damage. It does do, Rhyperior does big damage. That part it does. It just often isn't doing so risklessly. Probably still a pretty good doubles pivot though. Cherry berries. Ooh, nice crit. Oh. All right then. Immediately gets crit. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, old buddy, old pal. Is it a bounce? Why not? I believe in silver linings. That sounds like a quote from something. 16th in frags. I wish I had. Well, I wish I cared to count frags. I think would be a fair way to say it. I always want the counts, but I don't want to do the counting, you know? I want to know where Starmie and Honchcrow are in my current run. Let's lead here. I agree. Yes, Poison Point. Let's go. Poison Point. Yeah. It's not how I look at the value of a mon, but it's fun to look at the frag list and be like, this mon did so much more than I thought. It's really just a means to reminisce. Salamence 4-mana Rage Sweep in a minute. Can't wait. I got you up actually, Ben. You're I got you up on my other monitor. When you're Calculus, you can watch and play. It's a beautiful thing. I finished the rest of the Mount Pyre bums, and then I started to Doom Calc the Pyre fight, the gauntlet, and I realized that even the part that I thought I cooked was terrible. It's just like losing to crit turn 1. And so I said, oh, not tonight. Not tonight. Got him. Oh, you're faster than me. That's not nice. And we do no damage. Enjoy, Truck Smile. Thanks, partner. Good luck, Ben. Defeat that easy battle. Then defeat Matt. All right. Seedra, man. Oh, right, and Flame Body, too. This one doesn't have to go our way, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm 0 special attack, so I don't show a fast 2-shot. Failed Protect is really nice. Don't know why it's protecting. Alright, this should be guaranteed Bulldoze or maybe Rock Throw too, but Staravia should live both. Now Rock Throw Low Sweep. But we just go Grotto and win. All right, oh, we're 44 speed. Really? You couldn't be just a bit faster? Just winging it. I almost... Oh no, I made it the name of the person, not the title of the stream. Got him. Let's hit him with the old fire spin. Because I can. This group of Mons seems fine. Oh, no, we do want Covet. Now let's do you. All right, brawly time. All right, do I spend any resources? I don't have a very good box for this. You're just dead to 2 shots. We've got 0 defense here, so we're dead to crits on chicken, even if we were to bait it for thunder move. Man, I don't have a lead. I don't have anything. You're 45 speed. I could scale special attack and lead Seadra. Well, let's find out hidden powers while we're at it. It's refusing to load. Yay. Well, never mind. Let's not find out about hidden powers. So you're runaway, so it's not you. We've got to play Timber Roulette. Say you're my Cub Fu guy. You're doing chicken. Yikes. And then we have no Intimidate. We have no Intimidate? Oh, this is totally old. Somebody's dying. If this is the squad. How do we fraud it? I don't see the vision. We don't have any candy candidates either. Yeah. All right. Just see what happens. Oh, we don't even have any priority. Oh, let's go. It's so bad. Okay. No tools. I think our stream's gonna end here, folks. Huge poison point. How many HP does this guy have? I think he might get Ayapapa, so I have to just take the Sucker Punch. company. Low key, kind of think we need a poison point. So we're going to try. L. We lost. Yeah, we needed that poison point. Woohoo! Goodbye. Ooh, that's a huge crit. I think we're dead to 2 more and we have to absorb. Now we might be able to get, we might get pursuit here. We kind of really want it to be pursuit. It wasn't. Now it's always pursuit and we're dead. Yay! Get him, Electrike. Click quick attack and then die to Mach Punch. Yes. Great job, buddy. Proud of you. Clouded. You saw me wipe. It does happen. Now you can't ever say you didn't see it. Just in time. Ben is doing his rage setup. Thanks for hanging out, y'all.